Now loading funds. Oh, oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, man? How the fuck am I even still alive? Really? That's just a big question, isn't it? How the fuck am I still alive? What's going on? What? What's going on? Oh my god, my feet. They're killing me. Everything is killing me. Ooh. What? Is it so much money? Is there so much money being loaded? Yes, we're loading so much money. Oh my god, a stupid update, man. Wait a minute. Oh. What's with the game? Is it working? Yeah. That took a long time. That took a very, very long time. That took a very, very, very long time. Okay, now wait a minute, let me see this. Fucking updates every fucking time, man. It's pissing me off. I don't have these updates with the PlayStation, you know that? I don't have fucking update problem, that, with the PlayStation games I got. I really don't. Maybe it has something to do with this file sharing, the Game Pass, something like that. I don't know. What is going on? Oh, now it's loading. Why is my internet so slow? I had like this fucking, where is it? 40, that's not fast enough, you know that? I should be at 80. Easy at 80, and now I'm at the half. I'm at half of it. That just makes no fucking sense to me. Now it's getting lesser again. I had these guys. They were like, digging up the street and then laying new internet cables. And now it seems to me that my internet has gotten slower. It really does seem to me that way. Like they were doing. Can it be that they were doing a terrible job? Could it be? Alright. I expect like 80. Something between 70 and 80. That's what I expect. Alright. That's just crazy stupid, man, really. Dumb shit, man, really. Yeah, sync my data. Sync my ass. Much. I'm sorry, I just came home from work. It's Friday. I was too lazy to cook. I just shoved some food in the oven. My feet are killing me. Everything is killing me right now, and I haven't eaten a meal the entire day. Okay, it's not like I'm in China where you can have a 2-hour break. Okay, so no, I don't get to take much of a break every fucking day. Okay, and like I said, it's a miracle that I'm even still alive. I just like to re-mention that again. It's a miracle that my brain is still kicking, that I'm still functional, able to speak. What is this? 2-point foundation, yeah. Let's continue. Alright, so I wanted to go to this hospital here. Excuse me. I wanted to go to this hospital here and do a training, a creative training facility. I wanted to establish a training facility right here now. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't. What the? I strangely gained weight because I was eating too much ice cream, and the ice cream was fucking weird as a motherfucker. Oh my god. These people don't know what to do right now, huh? Like my janitor, my nurse. Where is he? Oh, he's inside, okay. Oh, God. I hired someone extra to fix the toilets, right? It was a man, as if you can remember, I can remember. And this motherfucker, this dumbass what's he doing? And I hired someone to fix this machine too. Everything is busting on me now. Look at this. I hired somebody extra to do this one specific task. And that certain person ain't there yet. It ain't there. What an excellent occasion to talk about it, right? So I heard, like, United States, and, the president, and, we're the greatest, we're the best, and blah, 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 blah. And like, then all of a sudden I hear, like, news like the inflation has surprisingly risen again, okay? So first you had like surprising job reports, okay? I think that was like maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, right? 2 months ago or something like that, or a month ago, maybe a month ago. Surprising new job reports. And then a month later, it's like, inflation surprisingly rising again. So what's behind all that? Look. It's like here. I hired somebody specifically for this task, right? Where is he? There he is. This motherfucker, where is he? I hired somebody specifically for this task. Where is he going? Watch this motherfucker. He's supposed to go to the toilets now, right? Look how slow he's walking. I hired a guy, supposed to do this task. And is he doing his job or is he not doing his job? So the thing is, like, the work contract, okay? It says, like, how much money you get for, doing your job. So there's, for example, there's like a job advertisement. It says like help wanted, and I don't fucking know, fucking $2,000, fucking somewhat, like money. Some kind of attractive advertisement. So you're unemployed. You think like, oh, a job and this and that, right? And they promise a lot of money. You think, okay, I'm gonna apply for this job. So then they pull you in. Maybe you sign the contract. Who knows? So then you appear for work, right? And you're thinking you're doing your job, right? You're like, I don't know how you put it. It's like here, right? It's like here. I hired somebody to fix the toilets. in exchange for money. Now, if I find out that the toilets haven't been fixed, do you think I would pay somebody money? Even though the contract has been signed, you know, for him to fix, you know what I'm saying? He ain't delivering on his end. So why should I deliver on my end? See, now the thing is, like, this job application didn't just, you know, told you how much money you can earn for a job, for helping, right? For helping. It didn't tell you, you know, how much, what is required for this so-called help. Could be you busting your ass like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? Doing all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, this is too much for me. This is too exhausting. So yeah, you failed at helping, and you know, you didn't deliver on your end, basically. Why should I pay you in full? So then you earn less than you actually applied for, and then you're pissed off, and then you basically quit your job or you get kicked out of the job, right? And it's like, okay, let's see if the next sucker has what it takes to help. You know, the country, you know, you know what I mean, really. And that is the reason why this inflation, obviously, that's the reason why this inflation has surprisingly risen again. But it's good to know that, you know, it's funny and good to know that, you know, the job reports are still up to date, you know? Man.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Look at this son of a bitch. He is supposed to repair. He is supposed to repair the toilets. Where is he?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Where the fuck is he? Alright, that's it. So I'm assuming that he doesn't want to clean the toilets. Look at this. He doesn't want to fix the toilets. Fix this shit, you fucking asshole. See? This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean, right? I hire somebody to do the job, and that somebody ain't doing his job. But still wanting to pay. Still wanting the money. Oh. Son of a bitch. Look at this. Do your fucking job. Do what I pay you for. Okay, man. Okay. Fuck you, man. This toilet needs fixing too. This is what I pay you to do. Look. This is what I'm paying him to do. God damn it. Is this finished? Oh, it's finished. Okay. Reception. You want this? You want it to be this big? Yeah, it'll be huge. I think this is big enough. Oh, it's really, yeah, you need this much stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna send everybody in this motherfucker. Everybody. Doesn't matter. Alright, I think that's enough. Wait a minute. All right. What is this? Patients register here after arriving at the hospital. Every journey begins somewhere. Okay. What is this? A hatch. Reception pod. Okay. Like, where's my Sonic shit? The fuck? Hello? Oh, okay, I get it. This is the room. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think the other food is finished already. Oh. Okay. Like, where the fuck are my? Is the palm tree? There it is. Can't leave without the Sonic tree. No, you can't. I need this. She's so genius. Sonic ring. Wait a minute. The Sonic rug. Yes. Yes. Now wait a minute. No, wait, you were supposed to, like, I wanted the room a little bit shorter. Oh, God. Oh, my money! Fuck. No. Why isn't this working? Oh, great. Great. I don't know. I actually wanted to make it a little bit shorter. Oh, wait. natural mentor, excellent night vision. The boy next door, part-time living room gymnast. Inspiring, likes to argue, a handful of at parties. Um, uh, Alright, people. Oh, wait. Bench.
Not wanted in Hanswell.
Oh, somebody died. Fuck. You guys died. Oh. Oh my god, he's so crazy. You little doctor. You cheap ass doctor. Like, didn't I hire someone to water the plants? God damn it. What's going on? Oh.
Announcement. Oh, nothing.
What's going on with these people, man? Why aren't they, like, going there, getting treatment? Blah blah blah. Where's that doctor? Didn't I put them in?
Pandemic patients on the way. Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Like, can you hurry up with this fixing already? Ah. Where's the ghost? This game is starting to bore me, you know that? Didn't I promote her already? I did.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Like, I can't believe this shit. Where is this man? The man I hired. Where is he? The guy who's supposed to do only this stuff. Brett. Where is he? There he is.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yes. Oh, now I need another assistant. Everybody's just overwhelmed with these people right now. I'm gonna have to hire a new assistant. What? Oh, I need a doctor. Terribly dull, short temper. There you go.
Janitor, prepare drug mixer.
Uh, you're gonna have to clean those toilets now. Yeah, of course. There's so many people here. What's he doing? Repair that fucking thing. Insane, man. Everything be breaking.
Nurse needed in ward.
Ah, ghost. Just happened. She gotta take a shit. Capture this ghost. Oh, great. Like, I I'm getting sick of this. You know that? Where is she? Get this ghost. The fuck? Bitch. Capture the ghost. What? Like, where is my assistant supposed to, like... Son of a bitch.
Doctor needed in psychiatry. Treatment is failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
The training room, man. A ghost. Oh boy. I don't like this anymore. You know that? This is getting boring. Dude, everywhere you gotta go. My janitors are like always on edge. Like, bitch. Capture the ghost. It's just too much for the game now. The toilets.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Like, what's going on here? You see this? This thing is almost busted. Colin Chandler has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion, junior nurse. Oh. Oh god. This is too much for me right now, you know that? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Not now.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're tuned in to 2 Point Radio, and I'm your host, Ricky Hawthorne. Stick around for some fabulous tunes and just a little bit of chatter.
God, the toilets are exploding. Oops. Fucking dude. The fucking dude. Repair the fucking toilets now. Motherfucking dude. Repair the fucking toilets
Maintenance
now.
announcement. Plants need water.
Yes. Another ghost. Stupid fucking bitch, repair the suck the ghost. Oh, there she is. Alright, okay. I'll take that back. I can't believe this shit. Everybody dying now. Oh. I got so many patients here.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yeah, it's we're building another psychiatry. Charlie Blunder. Oh. Ah, the toilet again. Like, what's happening with these people, man? There he is. Repair the toilet, man. Look at this guy. What?
Doctor required in GP's office.
Has sent us a report from his recent visit. Haven't read it, but the conclusion reads, one of our country's county's better medical destinations destined to be a favorite of the sickly enthusiast in the know. Well done, an encouraging report. Alrighty. Blah. Oh, dude. Repair. No! Look at this guy. Look at him. This man. He's so terrible.
Yesterday was the 25th anniversary of my time here on 2 Point Radio. Back then, we didn't have all these technological gizmos, you know. We had to wind up the records manually and shout really loudly. Oh, how times have changed.
Doesn't speak Spanish. Take her. You know what? I might fire this man. You know that? Bad Gray is ready for promotion. Bert Gray, this guy, you ain't getting not now. I might fire his ass. You know that? I might fire his ass. I'm thinking about it. Alright. Like, look at this. Where is my janitor? What are you doing, man? Oh, this game is so boring. You know that? It's always the same. You gotta fix these toilets. Who is... There it is. Ah, what's she doing? Excuse me, madam. Ah, you see? What the fuck?
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Get in there. That's right. If somebody.
Janitor's room to end easy scan.
What? Oh. I guess I need another doctor. Oh God. What are these people doing to these toilets? I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this.
The healthcare branch
What are
of
they
the
doing
Orb
to the
Foundation
toilets?
has launched a new campaign called Real Doctors. Who needs them? Well, according to this lovely pamphlet, not me. The healing power of the orb should do just fine.
Okay. Ooh. God, what am I supposed to do? They keep coming. 60, 35, what? I made less money. I made less money. A doctor in psychiatry. Doctor in psychiatry. I need a doctor in the psychiatry. Fucking doctor, come. Look at this. Where is he? Working in psychiatry. On a break.
thinking for yourself, wish you could donate all your money? Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb is the perfect shape and the perfect solution. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Hey!
Nurse required in Clam Clinic.
Ah, ghost!
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Mockstar Spike response karaoke performances. The families of the afflicted are treatment will be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we be psychiatry?
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
God damn it.
Well, obviously that was not the tune I meant to play, but it seems we have one of those pesky viruses in the system. Wait. No, my producer's telling me we've been hacked. It's just one of those days. I have no idea what song will play next, but I hope it's a good one.
Oh, I'm making less money. New illness. famous rock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. Will send the patients for treatment. Tommy Tickle. I ain't got no money, you know that? I'm making like a lot. I'm making losses. I'm starting to make losses.
Doctor required at GP's office.
It's the news on 2 Point Radio. Corliss Bridge out on Smogley is in danger of collapsing after being struck by a meteorite last night. Drivers are urged to drive over it really fast, just in case. More news coming up, just as soon as we have it.
Where's the doctor? Doctor. Looking for work, son of a bitch. I'm unsatisfied with, with how things are going right now. I see people running around and, I don't know. I think I need to quit now. Oh yeah, I need to quit.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
Helen Topsoil has sent in this uplifting saying which never fails to bring a smile to her face. Life is like a carrot. It's your job to be a rabbit. Well, if nothing else, you'll have good eyesight, I suppose.
Oh. Ah. Oh my god. There's so many patients, I can't put anyone through training. And look at this. The toilets are busting. I don't know, I think I'm making a lot of money through this shit. You know, like through these snack machines. That's how I'm making my money right now.
Doctor wanted in
Damn.
Queensland.
That's crazy. Alright, I think I'm gonna quit now. These doctors, man. Yeah, so,
Maintenance announcement.
we almost got it.
Snack machines need restocking manually.
They're still waiting here.
Someone important is arriving.
Collect, trade, and snack with Morsel Men. Who will you find? Little Susie Salt, Bacon Dad, the Reverend Cheddar.
Oh, the trash bins.
Morsel Men, a handful of flavor, a mouthful of fun. More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
We're close to award season. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh my god, alright, let's do this. Oh. Doctor of the Year. Oh, that was me. Goes to my hospital, I mean. Nurse of the Year. That goes to me. My hospital, I mean. Star. Probably not me. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't train anyone. That was me. Alright, I hire a lot of people. No Jeffs, yeah. Oh my god. Great. I'm not getting this prize. Oh. This terrible year. I'm having a terrible year right now. Patient's Choice Awards goes to... Oh, goes to me! That was great. Most prestigious hospital. There's me. We can upgrade our extractor pan too. Yeah, I already upgraded it. Look, it's already upgraded. Here's the doctor. Get out of the way. Let the doctor in. Thank you. Miss is on a break. Alright, take a break. And then get back to work. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Oh, fuck.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Forget all the nonsense you've heard so far. I am Nigel Bickleworth, and I'm here to restore civility to 2 Point Radio.
Oh my god. I think it's time to teach someone in Ghostbusting. What's she doing? What's she doing? What are you doing? I didn't tell you to repair this shit. Oh, alright, great. Oh god.
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff.
Looking for work. Alright, mister, we're gonna train you. Ghost capturing. Ah.
I wonder what madness Bungo Tech will dream up next. I read in the 2-Point Squabbler they've managed to attach a human ear to a kettle. Another victory for the modern world, I'm sure.
Attention. Has anyone seen my pen? Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Do you sometimes wonder whether to say you and I or you and me? Congratulations, you are one of the many poorly educated louts who make life unbearable. There is a very simple formula you can apply to discover which form is the correct one, but I fear even that would be too complex for you poor souls.
Training course completed.
Like, didn't I just do that? Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Greater success gives birth to greater expectations. Everyone wants their supposedly fair share. I'm curious to see how you cope as hungry employees begin to eat away at you like sock-wearing parasites from within. Best wishes to the whole gang down at Flottering. Yours fragrantly, Tarkin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Oh, you right about that? It's eating away at me, you know, so every inside. Unlocked the Humorphere Heart Racer 2. Train 10 staff, promote 10 staff, get hospital level to 12, staff morale. Alright, what we got here? A ghost. Oh, I got 2 more. Like, can somebody tell me what his stupid fucking... Where is this Roy? Oh.
Doctor's GP's office.
No, I can't do that right now. I've lost a lot of money right now. Nope, can't hire a doctor. Eating away at me, yeah. Let's look at my staff. How many doctors do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8 nurses, 2, 4, 5, 4 assistants, and 2, 4, 6, 7 janitors. Yeah, janitors gotten lazy. They've gotten lazy, man, really. My nurses and my doctors, they're like the most hardworking people here, as you can see. Look at this. And my janitors, look at this. Looking for work. Oh my god, really? How long I've been playing? 2 hours. Oh my god, I was saving. Save the career. Alright, save. Okay. Now quit the menu. So yeah, okay, you know, like next week is like the president's birthday, and to celebrate he wants like some people to beat each other to death. Yeah, like for his birthday he wants people to kill each other. Basically, you know, to beat the shit out of each other. And where are we going with this? Man, I can only imagine, you know, how high insurance costs are in the United States because of things like that, right? Because of these, you know, because of these mixed martial arts fights, you know, these people, you know, perform on streaming television, you know, and like, what happens if, you know, somebody dies? Is there any insurance? You know, and if there is insurance, who's gonna pay for it? So what if somebody gets knocked out and, I don't know, like, someone gets knocked out and, What if somebody gets knocked out and, I don't know, retarded in the head? Or, you know, he can't walk anymore. Stuff like that. Insurance. Right? Insurance. Who's gonna pay for it? Who's gonna, you know, this guy, you got these people, they like sign some kind of contract of insurance. Okay, and then stuff happens. And they have this insurance, you know, and they want to basically have this insurance. Then if matters happen, who's going to pay for it? That's great, right? And the president has nothing better to do than to push insurance costs, the cost of insurance, higher up on his birthday at the White House. Yeah, that's great, right? There's all kinds of insurance. But, you know, who's going to pay for all of it? Who's going to pay for all of it? You? I'm surely not going to pay for that stupid shit because, you know, that shit doesn't happen on my watch. I would never, ever, ever, like, push the prices of insurance, you know, that sky high. So yeah, you go. So what they do is, like, they hire doctors from India that require, but, you know, that work for peanuts, more or less, right? That work cheap. So that they can keep their entertainment going on. Like, you know, people beating the shit out of each other. And you, like, standing there, sitting there and watching, you're like, yeah, great. And blah, yeah, it's so great. That's so ridiculous. I mean, does it have to be like this? I can understand, you know, when she, like, saying, you know, we're pretty out of touch as a species on this planet, you know? You got the one side, like what woman would freely participate in these kinds of actions, you know? Brutal fist fighting and neck choking and suffocating of other women and shit like that. What woman would do such a thing? I want to beat the shit out of another female because I feel like I'm a fighter. And what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You're fighting for a bunch of money, right? And you know, if things go wrong, somebody has to pay for your mistakes. A lot of people, right? A lot of people have to pay for your mistakes. Now, is this all avoidable? Yeah. You could just live a normal life and, you know, get a normal job where you don't have to necessarily kill anybody or pretend to kill somebody or, you know, basically like, and be non-violent, right? A normal life. And we could avoid all of this shit and our insurance costs or the insurance cost would go down. See, I'm so glad that you know, in Europe, you don't have this. You don't have this kind of, you know, mass spectacle out of this, you know, brutal fighting bullshit. I think it's like gone on for long enough. And yeah, this guy knows the president, and this guy said this has nothing to do with wrestling, with professional wrestling. You know what I mean? I mean, that is so tolerable to me, right? Look, you got football, you got the baseball, you got all these professional sports, and now on top of that, you have this. That just goes over the extreme. People getting injured no matter what. No matter what. People needing to go to the hospital no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. It's like even harder than professional boxing. You got all this kind of shit going on. And you need all these kind of doctors, all these kinds of, you know, all this kind of staff. And now look. Look, this is, look. Where are these people getting treated? Who's paying for it? So you're trying to tell me everyone has a sponsor or something? Man, really. It doesn't matter. Insurance, right? Insurance companies. They pay for all of this. Okay? They pay for all of this. And you know, everybody pays insurance. So you know, this person has this kind of premium, and that person has that kind of premium, and in this state the premium is this high, and in that state the premium is this high, you know? And if stuff like this happens all the fucking time and the president is basically pushing it, then premiums rising. That will basically, you know, upper the premiums for everybody. I mean, yeah, for his birthday, yeah, for my birthday I want to up the insurance premium for everybody. Oh. I just wish this stupid shit would stop, but yeah, see, so out of touch with everything, out of touch with everything. Yeah, we just keep on fighting, and this and that, and this and that is ridiculous. And now look, what about the military? See, yeah, we haven't even started with the military, right? Insurance, that has nothing to do with the military, right? See? And now you wonder, and then you wonder, you know, why there's a deficit. A huge, large deficit. See? It's because of stupid shit like this. And people want it to go on. I'm like, are you sure about that? I think it's time to stop. I really think it's time to stop. Man, doctors from India or let's say people from India that study medicine. You can't even say if he's a real doctor, you just hired him, right? And he's cheap. And he treats people for far less than, someone who studied at medical school in Texas or something, Far less. You can't say if he's like a. And even if so, why? Oops. And even if so, immigrants, immigration, mass immigration, all this kind of shit. And for what? So that people can punch the shit out of each other on American soil. For show. For show. For spectacle. For a spectacle. Yeah, that's bullshit. Oh. Man. Now, don't get me wrong. Look, you have boxing going on, and you can go into a boxing gym and box, and something can happen, and you have no insurance, right? You get your face pushed in. You have no insurance, right? But if you have a sponsor, you most likely get insurance. You have insurance, right? If you have a sponsor, you have insurance. That sponsor makes it happen. Okay? Doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. Somebody's gonna have to pay if something goes wrong. Okay? And these are the things. And the higher the stakes, the more, the higher the insurance. It's that simple. Right? That the president makes a spectacle out of it on his birthday, this and that, right? Insurance. The insurance companies are allowed to do free business. That's what they're allowed to do. That makes it possible for the premium to rise in this state, for example, and not in this state. It's because insurance companies are able to do business, to handle freely. Okay? So you have no idea how they would handle such a thing. But I can guarantee that, if stuff like that, it's gonna push the premiums. Why would a commander in chief want to do such a thing? Well, look at this. I don't know, I think I've said enough. See, in Europe, we don't have these things on television or on pay TV or whatever, right? We don't have this. We have, we have, what is this? Eurosports. And we have some kind of championship, where it's like some kind of fucking, but not this mixed martial arts. Not where you're able to almost kill somebody. Wrestle somebody to death. Stuff like that, you know? Beat somebody into a bloody pulp. Yeah, that's great, and blah, yeah, okay, cool. You know, cool. People are so frustrated. Yeah, people can't meet the standards that, you know, the president is setting. Well, yeah, nobody can meet the standards. Like, yeah, you gotta be tough, like a tough cookie, and blah blah blah. I think it's getting ridiculous. It's getting so out of touch, so fucking out of touch, and yeah. It's getting so out of touch that, you know, I can't take it seriously anymore. Like I said, with the inflation and people not meeting the requirements or not meeting the standards of requirement, you know, and then stuff like this happening, and you cannot pay insurance. You know, you cannot pay insurance. You cannot pay for a car. You're just sitting there, and you're just sitting there, and they're pouring debt all over you, and you can't get out of it, right? And at the same time, you having doctors from India pour it in, or stuff like that, you know? Immigrants. Yeah, the H-1B visa, blah, blah, blah. You got all this stupid shit going on, like as if the president doesn't know what he's doing. So yeah, why can't you be more like blah, 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 this and that, right? This education going down the drain. The education system. And people fighting at the White House, right? There's like a fight or a fighting tournament at the White House, and everybody's supposed to watch and be amazed and cheer and yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's cool, and yeah, throw some money on it, you know, bet. Yeah, that's right. Make a bet. All while, you know, the American people are being, you know, poured over with debt created by the government. That is debt created by the government. You can't put it any other way. That is debt created by the president without him even knowing it, obviously. But he doesn't care because he wants to pay off his ballroom. That's the way, yeah, just pay off my ballroom. He doesn't care. Does he? He's not a lawyer, is he? No, he's not. Oh, I didn't know that, but too bad, Mr. Government. You should know better. And then, like, having people and then hiring people who should actually know what is going on and maybe not informing him that he's actually making a mistake. You know? He's making a mistake for the country. And he's not being informed by it, maybe. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's great. So, you know it's not a good idea, don't you? Like, every healthy person would think that it's not a good idea. Like, Mr. President, I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is going to damage our country. No, it's gonna be fine. And isn't that so? Really? Is that so? Like, really? Look. Yeah, if so, right, then the man is out of touch. He's out of touch with reality, right? And you know, he's not a good commander in chief. He's He's not a wise man. Let's put it like that. He's not a wise man. Okay? We can leave it at that. He's not a wise person. Look, the guy's 80. It's like twice as old as I am. And not even half as wise. Well, great. Yeah, it's excellent. Yeah. What can I say? What do you want to tell me, man? He's twice as violent? Really? Is that what you want to tell me? Come on. I think this is barbaric. This is the most barbaric act I've ever seen in the history, in my history of the United States. The most barbaric things are happening. And how can people be in favor of that? That is not humane. That is so inhumane. And they sell it to you as if it's the most normal thing in modern society. The most normal thing in a modern society, but which it is not. It is not. Absolutely not. And pouring debt over people, saying they owe somebody money, even though for committing nothing at all. That is pretty unfair, don't you think? That is pretty, how do you say, bestiering? Is that a word? Bestiering? That is so, really. Monstrous. That's what it is. It's monstrous. And really, it blows my mind that people have degenerated so bad that they're thinking that this is normal. They accept it as normal. They don't even try to resist. Oh yeah, debt and more, and yeah, let's create more debt. All right, I think we're gonna create more debt right now. And more debt is created. So yeah, I don't have any better idea but to just follow along because I don't know how to, yeah. See, this is the thing. You motivate people to kill each other just to create more friction and despair and debt, or better said deficit and deficit, instead of motivating people to actually work together and achieve something great. Motivating people to work together to create, how do you say that? So, to create gain. Okay, to create some gain. Some actual real gain instead of fucking loss. Loss. Okay, yeah. Let's put it like this. To create common gain instead of personal gain. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Motivating people to work together in order to create some common gain instead of having people fighting and kill each other in order to create some personal gain. Isn't that great? But yeah, there you have it. And people accepting that as normal, that just tells me wow, you've all lost it. Really, all of you have lost it. Really, everybody. I can't say who really is American and who's not. You can't say who really is American and who is not if you have to deal with stupid shit like this. this is like, oh, the left, and this is like, oh, the right. And you know, every sane American who actually is American would tell you that they're both not right. Both sides aren't right. You know? Every sane person. Yeah, we should invite more strangers into our country. And the other side, yeah, we should just kill each other. We should just fight and kill each other. And yeah, imagine both things happening at the same time. Americans killing each other while more and more immigrants be pouring in. Isn't that great? Everything happening at the same time. You know, so yeah, great. And then everybody blaming each other. It doesn't matter. I mean, you people have lost it so bad. You had this Afghanistan war and the Iraq war, and then you had these veterans, and then they became like, and then you had the opioid crisis going on for a long time. And then they legalizing this marijuana. And then they be coming with this meth and shit. Even before that, methamphetamine. A whole lot of drug crisis in America. All kinds of drug crises. And now it's like, now it's this Adderall. Every fucking time, right? It's another and a new drug crisis in America, flooding the entire fucking state. The entire USA. Oh, we got a new drug and and flood the entire country. It's great, right? Where is all that money? Where's all that money? The methamphetamine money, this opioid money, now this Adderall money, all this kind of money. Where is it? And why is this still going on? And the marijuana money, yeah, the marijuana money. Where is that? Where is that marijuana money? Why is this still going on? And now we're at this point, right? We're at this point where people are fighting against each other, you know, at the White House, and everybody is supposed to be cool with that, right? Yeah, it's normal. And it always has been normal. And it's just entertainment. And it's basically a statement, right? It's a statement from the government. It's a government statement. That's what it is. That's what it is. $60 million, blah, 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 right? That's what it cost. Estimately. It's a government statement. It's, yeah, who's going to pay for all that? So, yeah, the president. The president's going to pay for all that. So, it doesn't matter. It's a government statement. That is the most barbaric shit. Really is.